Hi guys, welcome to your daily tarot reading for Sunday, the 27th of September 2020. Thanks for joining me. Using the Universal Tarot for today's reading. This is one of those decks like the Rider-Waite deck, the Radiant Rider-Waite deck, that if you learn this deck, it's pretty much the key to every other tarot deck because most other decks are based on the Rider-Waite deck, and this is a different version of it. I think they've just updated the images a bit and changed the colors around. Reinterpreted by the master painter Roberto de Angelis. There we go. So it's his take on the original Rider-Waite. Let's see what the cards want you to be aware of today and what energy you'll be working with on Sunday. First card. Oh wow, the Queen of Wands. Temperance. For some reason, I'm getting the message that don't take things too literally today. So when someone says something, don't try and dissect every word and inflection to see if something is kind of being said that you're not aware of, that's indirect. Take things at face value. And finally, we've got the Knight of Cups. Okay. So first of all, we've got two court cards and a Major Arcana card. So there's going to be a lot of interaction between you and other people, and you really have the opportunity to make major progress in life, especially when it comes to your relationships and how you interact with other people in general. So first of all, the Queen of Wands is in charge of the element of wands, and that's fire. It's a masculine element, and it's very much about inserting yourself into the world and making a mark for yourself. You decide what you like, who you are, and it's really about building quite a formidable persona, but not someone who's scary or trying to intimidate or ego-based at all. It's someone who's formidable and exceptional because she is devoted to living the best life she possibly can. She's come to planet Earth, she's been born, and she's saying to herself, I am on this planet for a reason. I chose my parents, I chose this body, and I owe it to myself to make the most out of this life and to be happy. I can be happy on this planet. I owe that to myself as such, to look at what I enjoy doing in life and what really makes me feel like this is all worth it. And that really is, I mean, you can't engage with life more than that. So the Queen of Wands, she looks happy and calm and blissful here on her throne. She's got this sunflower. The reality is she's created all these beautiful things, the dress, the flowers. They're all in her life because she pulls them towards her magnetically. So she is really authentic and she shares the love. It just kind of bubbles out of her. The black cat is a symbol of protection, so she's safe to explore what her life is really about. She doesn't have to worry about money and other people and living situation. It's really, there's a safe space that is being held for the Queen of Wands so that she can explore who she is within that space, and external factors don't really present themselves or have any sway over her. So you may feel somewhat immune from the everyday kind of complications in your life. And if you have needed a break, if you're run down, if things have just got too much, take a break today, or at least if you're forced to work, if you have to work or you choose to work, really, no one's going to force you to work, then realize doing something for yourself that's fun and enjoyable is really going to benefit you much more. So if your mood really improves because you take one day off a week and you're able to get work done much more quickly than usual when you take that one day and you do something for yourself. You'll notice that taking 6 hours for yourself today is really going to make a difference and will cheer you up a lot. So you're coming from a positive place, you're happy, you're focused on your life, you're not frustrated, you're able to explore what you want. So there's freedom here. And Temperance card is about balance and moving forward as a result of this balance to some enlightened place at the end of the horizon here. So the happiness and respect that you feel for yourself, or the happiness you feel within, and this sense of I deserve to do good things for myself, that's all you need to motivate you to move forward. It's going to balance out your emotions. And the one card that really symbolizes a lack of balance when it comes to your emotions is the Knight of Chalices, because the Knight is extreme. He either gallops to the waterfall and has a romantic, amazing encounter there, like from the Blue Lagoon, or emotionally he's resentful or childish, or he sulks. He's just not able to help himself. It's like his feelings govern what's happening in life, and he feels that he has this duty to himself to honor every feeling that he actually has. So that's the second time that I've talked about the relationship with the self today. And that's really what is being elevated and put on a pedestal today, yourself. So not only are you able to catch a break and relax, but you're able to see the good things about yourself and why you are in this good place in life, your hand in it, because you have got control of your life. You do know what you're doing. Even if you don't know exactly what you're supposed to do work-wise or in relationships or what the meaning of life is, no one knows that. What you have got control of is things that you can control: your living circumstances, your friendships, your job, your future. It's really listening to what the self kind of pushes you towards and wants you to do, squaring that up with your feelings so that you're not being overly controlling and hard on yourself. You're also allowing yourself to have fun and to live within all of this. And the card brings together these two different elements of the self: the joyous seeker and the problematic emotional self that can often make things more difficult for us. And what you're able to do is you're able to combine the two, because you need you need emotional instability as such to know what it is you love, because you need to compare it to things that you don't love to realize this is what I like. So you're able to do that. You're really able to feel your feelings and to get to know yourself. And then the Queen of Wands enables you to rise above all of that and to combine it with your creativity and your life purpose and what fires you up in life and what you want to do on a daily basis that brings you joy. Those two together, it's like the orange part here is the Queen and the blue is the Knight. The angel is wearing both colors. It's got wings, so it's able to transcend both of these things. By being devoted to the self, we've got the sun, your identity, in the position of the third eye here. So you're really able to see your true spiritual self, where that true spiritual self wants to go, and how you're able to support yourself on that journey. So you're your biggest cheerleader. You're your own biggest support. So do great things for yourself, have fun, feel your feelings, and look at what new destination presents itself to you, spiritually, emotionally, physically. It's really, what are you going to choose to do with your future? And it's interesting that this is on a Sunday, because a lot of people are going to have extra time off. So it's important that you take that time off and you make the most of it by enjoying yourself. I mean, as far as homework goes, that's not bad. And feeling your feelings, which is a little bit more difficult for certain people. Some people insist on feeling their feelings and they won't take anything to alter who they are and what they are. And some people can't sit with themselves for seconds and have to alter the way they feel. So the good news is that you're safe in feeling your feelings. You're not going to be presented with these huge horrors that pop out of the closet. No, you're really presented with what's current, what's helpful to the future, and how you can implement something that really works for you to take the next step in your life and to level up. Number-wise, we've got two chord cards. 1 and 1 is 2, and 14 is 16. 1 and 6 is 7, and 7 is the mind and creativity. Wow. So you can really set new goals and explore new destinations in your life. And you can be surprised by life. Yeah, let life surprise you. Amazing. You don't know everything that is on your journey yet. There are surprises yet to come. You don't have all the answers. You haven't experienced everything there is to experience. So be open-minded that good things can happen to you. Feel your feelings, and life will surprise you in a positive way today. Have a lovely Sunday. If you'd like a personal reading with me, and get outside if you possibly can, and if the weather permits. Getting outside is really, really important. If you'd like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via the website, gregoryscott.com. On the front page, just click on book your readings to order a reading with me. In my personal readings, I use the tarot, astrology, numerology, and my intuition. The astrology chart really is a snapshot of the sky at the moment you were born. I need your place of birth, date of birth, and time of birth to draw up that chart. If you don't have the time of birth, then order a chart rectification on gregoryscott.com. That's a process where I work out your time of birth. Once I have your chart in front of me, I'm able to look at your life purpose, vocational aptitude, love, money, travel, health, the future, the past. I use astrocartography for locations, when is a good time to move and to save and to invest, and really I can answer any questions you've got. So if you are interested in that, or if you have decisions to make and you're not quite sure and you want some guidance, then get in touch with me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe please, and share the video online. Have an amazing day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.